بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we're now passing through the blessed month of Shawwal, and I was reading this ayah today. I come across this verse today and I started pondering over it, and I thought it would be some nice points to mention. So regarding this verse, Allah Ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اركعوا واسجدوا واعبدوا ربكم وافعلوا الخير لعلكم تفلحون. Allah Ta'ala says, "O those who believe." That's the first thing. الذين آمنوا, O those who believe, meaning those who have accepted Allah Ta'ala as one, and those who have accepted our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to be the final messenger. So that's basically a person who believes. Amanu, they've believed and they've accepted Islam, they've accepted the conditions which are prior to that. So all those who believe, iraka'u, Allah Ta'ala saying, iraka'u, prostrate, do ruku. Meaning not prostrate, bow. Bow, do ruku. So when we pray Salah, we bow. So Allah Ta'ala saying, bow. Wasjudu, and prostrate, meaning do sajida. So bow and do sajida. Wa'budu rabbakum, and worship your Lord. So how do we worship Allah Ta'ala? Obviously we worship Allah Ta'ala by praying Salah, by fasting, by going Hajj, by paying our zakah, by engaging ourselves in different forms of dhikr, in different forms of tasbihat. So worship Allah Ta'ala. So bow, prostrate, and worship your Lord. وَافْعَلُوا الْخَيْرِ, and do good actions. What's good actions? Like, for example, be good, maintain family ties, be good to one's parents, be good to one's siblings, give in charity, be honest, don't lie. So do good actions. So Allah Ta'ala is saying, all those who believe, meaning those who believe, meaning those who accepted Allah Ta'ala as their Lord, and those who have accepted our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to be the final messenger. These people, make sure you bow, you do sajda, you prostrate properly, wa'budu rabbakum, and worship your Lord, waf'alul khair, and do good actions, do good deeds. And why should you do all of these things for? لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. لَعَلَّكُمْ, so that you may become successful. لَعَلَّكُمْ, it doesn't mean that so that you become successful. It means perhaps, meaning there's a hint of doubt here. Perhaps meaning after doing these actions. I mean, if you bow properly, if you do your ruku properly, and if you do your sajda properly, and if you worship your Lord properly, and in addition to that, you do these good actions properly, then perhaps you may be of the successful ones. I mean, if all of these actions are done in the correct manner, with the correct intention, by connecting oneself to Allah Ta'ala, and by fulfilling the rights of the way these actions are meant to be done, then perhaps you may be successful. And what success? Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةِ فَقَدْ فَازَ, that a person who has been pushed away from the fire of Jahannam and entered into Jannah, فَقَدْ فَازَ, then such a person has acquired success. That's true success. That's true success, that a person who has avoided the fire of Jahannam and entered Jannah, that's what you call success. So Khair, one amazing thing is that Allah Ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhal ladina amanu. He's addressing the believers. Now naturally, what does a believer do? What are they meant to do? They're meant to pray Salah. Of course they bow, they go into ruku, they do sajda, they do these things. But why has Allah Ta'ala highlighted these points for? So obviously these are actions which are beloved to Allah Ta'ala, and these are actions which have been highlighted, that when doing these actions, take care in doing them. And when doing these actions, do them properly. And these are the most simplest of things. These are things which we do every day. So if we focus on the simple things every day, inshallah ta'ala, then hopefully Allah